Alright, I'm here with a brand new pickup video going over my recent finds of the last week. If you've noticed, this video is going up a little bit later than usual. Usually I try to get videos up 6 a.m. on Saturday, but this is probably going to go up closer to the afternoon. I do want to ask, before I get into the video, what you would prefer with videos, if you'd prefer me doing them at 6 a.m. Saturday morning, or if you prefer me to do them Sunday morning, because I've been doing it, kind of my videos have been last Saturday's finds, then Thursday, then Friday, and then the next video would be that Saturday's finds and everything. So I was wondering if it would be better if I went up on Sunday for these and did Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, leave them down in the comments. You can shoot me a message over on Twitter at Objo Gaming is what I'm at over there. Let me know what you think on if you think I should, keep it the same, or if you think I should move it to Sunday. But got some pretty decent finds, nothing amazing, kind of a slower week. But the last, 4 weeks have been pretty spectacular, so can't complain that things are a little bit slower than usual. I'll go into a few new releases I got. First, I got this. I kickstarted this back a while ago now. I think probably March, I think it was. The Wonderful 101 Remastered comes in. I got it the Switch version. If you kickstarted it, you got this special slipcover, lenticular slipcover, but underneath the slipcover, it's just a normal retail copy of the game. I really liked this game when it came to Wii U. I'm a big Platinum fan. I know that they somehow got the rights back from this game from Nintendo, and they were also able to put it on PS4. But this is a really unique, cool game. I recommend checking it out. You can get it now. You don't have to kickstart it now. I don't know why they did the Kickstarter. I think they're probably too big of a company to be doing that. But I'm not going to ask too many questions, because I think it's a pretty cool game, and I'm glad I can get a second chance. I haven't tried the Switch port yet, but looking forward to jumping into that soon enough. I also got this kind of the game of the moment, maybe for the wrong reasons. Last of Us Part 2. I've been playing it. I haven't finished yet. I know all the spoilers because everything got spoiled for me because it just, the game leaked and the spoilers were everywhere. I like it. I think the first one's better. I think this game, the problem is that it's way too long, but I mean, graphically, it's incredible. The gameplay's I think the gameplay's probably better. The stealth is really, really awesome. Some of the stealth moments and everything are really great. But yeah, I just think it's too long. I'm sitting here like, man, I'm like 17 hours in. I'm like, yeah, this is still going. Checking my watch. This is still going? Okay. We'll have to see though. I know a lot of opinions split on it. I'm leaning more positive, but I'm still kind of somewhere in the middle because I do feel like the pacing is kind of rough. And the way the story is presented is kind of weird. I'll probably, once I finish the game, I'll probably write some thoughts on my Twitter if you want to see over there. I also picked this up, probably the most opposite game possible from this. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. You're wondering why I would pick up a licensed game in the year 2020. This is actually a really solid platformer. It was released back on the GameCube and PS2 and Xbox. The GameCube version was actually the first game I got for my GameCube. So... kind of some nostalgia there, but it's a fun platformer. I mean, you're not going to get some kind of amazing experience out of it. It's not going to be some transformative, platforming experience, but it's a fun 3D platformer. This remake of it is good. It looks nice. It looks kind of like that movie that they were supposed to come out with that I think got delayed or something. And it's has a little bit of lack of polish. I know they're trying to patch it in, but it's a fun time. I recommend it. It's only $30, so you're not going to lose too much on it there. But if even if you don't like the show, I think it's a solid 3D platformer. We don't get too many 3D platformers these days. I think the last ones I played were like Hat in Time and Mario Odyssey, and that's been a couple years now. So, you take what you can get sometimes. Have a Saturday find here. 50 cents a game on a stack of games. I kind of rifled through those. I had to be quick, though, because there were several people sitting around me, staring over my shoulder like vultures trying to get what I was about to get. So I kind of had to be quick and just pick up what I wanted. A few of the games did not have discs in them, unfortunately, but I still got some good stuff in here. So we got here Darksiders. This one was complete. That's not too bad. Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. I know this game's pretty well liked. I think this is kind of considered like a bit of a hidden gem for the original Xbox. Ratchet and Clank Collection, so that makes that like 2 weeks in a row, 2 days in a row for me, because I got the one on Friday and then the one on Saturday. 2 days in a row to find that one, so that's not a bad find. Transformers Rise of Dark Spark. The Last Remnant from Square Enix. This one was unfortunate. I wanted to add this one to my collection, but it didn't have the disc. Jak and Daxter HD collection. Lost Odyssey. All 4 discs were there. That is good. And then this was missing a disc, but is Oblivion. This cool kind of big box version of it, I figured. And then I just picked these up. I thought these were kind of fun. I actually have some of these. I don't know if it's the same series. But I got some Kingdom Hearts manga. I have like a Kingdom Hearts 2 manga already. And I figured, for 50 cents, these are kind of fun. So, not too bad. Random pawn shop find. After just kind of middle of the week pawn shop find. I found a copy here of Batman Rise of Sin Tzu. It was $2. I got this copy of Wii Sports for $2. And then the real winner of that pawn shop got a copy, missing manual unfortunately, but of No More Heroes 2 on the Wii. Which these games really spiked like huge, both the first and second Wii game. Spiked pretty massively after they announced the third game. I mean, that's like a $60 game now. So pretty crazy. Really nice find. That was $5 if I didn't say already. Another kind of just random middle of the week Goodwill find, a Black Label copy of Soul Calibur 2. I had a Player's Choice copy of the game with a manual. This was missing manual, so I just took the Black Label artwork and I'll throw that in my collection. I did not have that one, so besides, the Player's Choice copy I had. So that's cool to get. Thursday finds, really slow Thursday and Friday. Thursday walk up to a sale that I found the sign for, and they had a big stack of games, of PS2 and PS1 games. Unfortunately, there wasn't much good, but they were $1 each, so I picked up some that were a bit more interesting than the others. A lot of like sports games, though, not the good sports games. This was sitting on top Wipeout, the long box Wipeout. I never actually checked to see if these discs were any nice. I think my copy of Wipeout was missing the manual, and this one had it. So, at the very least, yeah, that disc's not very good. Another PS1 game. This one's a real shame. Harvest Moon Back to Nature. This is a shame, though. It is missing the back artwork completely, which is unfortunate. No, but the disc is there in horrible shape as well. Hopefully I can maybe get that fixed somewhere, but really bad. Really a shame. I also grabbed this one. I thought this might have been worth something. It's not. Railroad Tycoon 2. I was thinking of the Dreamcast game, and this looks like they resurfaced it, but got it done really poorly, so that looks horrible as well. I gotta get looking at these discs a little better. These were in good shape at the very least. The PS2 games. I don't know about the discs. Yeah, the discs are really nice, so that's good. For PS2, I got a copy of Bully Complete. Devil May Cry 3 Complete. Yeah, that's complete. The disc looking good on this one? Yeah, the disc's not horrible, but not great. And then Harvest Moon Wonderful Life Complete, the special edition or whatever. I believe I have this. I know I have this game. I think I'm missing the manual. So, and this is complete and in really nice shape. So I might replace my copy with this one. But yeah, really slow fried. I didn't get it. I got some cables, like some couple HDMI cables and some, basic composite cables for cheap just to pair with systems. But other than that, not too much. And then I got one singular game find. I picked up a couple Blu-rays for cheap that I wanted to get at a sale. But one singular game find is this DS case, which I got for $2, and it had a copy of Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. So that was my only game find. I went kind of far out of my way, too, to go to I went to a couple neighborhood sales, probably 3 or 4 neighborhood sales, and some of the neighborhood sales are just a cul-de-sac where 2 people are having their sale. But yeah, didn't find anything out there. Kind of getting to maybe starting to get to the part of the summer where things get a little dry. Usually that's August, or usually that's July starts to get really dry on sales, and then August picks back up, and then September is usually okay. But maybe we're hitting that a little earlier. Not quite sure yet. Moving into my Saturday finds then, just a couple random finds. I went to a church sale, and they didn't have any games except this. I picked this up for $1. It was sealed, kind of interesting. Lego Lord of the Rings on Vita for $1, completely sealed. Kind of odd. It was just mixing with a bunch of DVDs. No other games though. Then I found this at a garage sale for $2. I picked this up because it was published by Atlas. I'd never seen this one before. Hard Hitter Tennis. I'm not sure why Atlas would publish this. Just kind of, I mean, they published all kinds of stuff back in the day before they got bigger, or before they got bought by Sega, really. So I guess they published anything they could get their hands on, but kind of strange game. And then Can't Let the Streak Die. So glad I didn't let the streak die. I found a copy of Sonic 06. I have found a copy now for the last 4 weeks. I found 4 copies, one a week. The last 4 weeks of Sonic 06. This one's disc only, unfortunately, but can't let the tradition die. I really can't, you know. So $2 for Sonic 06. Not too bad, but not too interesting. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below with what you've picked up lately if you've been able to get back out there yet. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And follow me on Twitter at ObjoGaming, and I'll see you next time.